So we opened the next door, and two more skeletons popped out. And so the dwarf went into the next room, and he came back into the chamber that we were in, and of course the skeleton followed. I get a feeling that this quest is mostly skeletons. Okay, so we took care of those skeletons using that flanking method that I used last time. We pretty much didn't get any damage, which was nice. We went down this hallway here, and the barbarian went first, and he sprung a pit trap. There's a chest. It's across the room. So let's see if he jumps it. I gotta roll anything but a skull. And he didn't. So he takes a hit point of damage. Yeah. So the barbarian is down to 6 damage. Shouldn't have mentioned anything having to do with that skull. Alright. So, yeah. I believe he has to get out of that trap, so he's got to roll to get out or something like that. So, just wanted to show you guys that. Okay. The fan kept blowing down the door, so I just had to put it to the right over there. So, my elf found another trap. There's a pit trap right next to the chest, and he found the chest is poisoned. It has a poison trap on that lock on it. So the dwarf is going to attempt to disarm it. 5, okay, here we go. If he rolls one shield, then he takes damage, but he will not. He will roll a shield with a lion on it. Haha! I called that one. I called it. He disarms the trap. Now let's see what happens. Nicely done. I'll right click on the screen, disarm trap. Alright. Reveal this location. Okay, so in this case it could be a special treasure. So I'll go up here. That square's part, okay. So I can't move on it, so I'll go up here and I'll pick the treasure. 10 gold pieces. Alright, I'll take that. So I'll mark that the chest had 10 gold pieces. Because I can't do anything else with it. I right click on it. I can't go on it. So that has to be what it is. 10 gold pieces. Not bad. Good job, dwarf. Let's get out of here. Well, let's look for secret doors. So we backtracked. Actually, this isn't really here. We backtracked and right here. We went around the corner towards the center. I'll show you right here. And we saw 2 Chaos Warriors made of stone, so they get an extra defense die. And so I did our traditional tactic, and we went back into the attack pyramid there. And here we are, waiting for them to come in, one at a time, single file. So here we go. They're all waiting. Wizard's waiting. Here he comes. It's got 4 attack dice. Holy crud. He attacks the barbarian. Wow. This is going to be a battle. 4 attack dice. Holy crud. Two hits. So the barbarian has to defend the 2 hits with his helmet. It defends one, but one gets in. Takes a hit. Down to 5 hit points. Alright. But we don't have to worry about the other one at least. And I got the wizard in the back. Ready to throw down some magic here. Okay. So this guy goes all the way over here. Waiting to come in. That's the other Chaos Warrior right there. It's the Barbarian's turn. Come on, Barbarian. All skulls. 2 skulls. But it's got a 3. Actually, let me double check. Oops. It's just too cluttered here. That's the problem with Heroquest. It gets pretty cluttered. Chaos Warrior. Gets 5 attack, defend dice. 5. Yep, and it defends both of his hits. Because I got 2 black shields. Holy crud. Okay, so it's the elf's turn. Let's pray that the elf can do something. Let's see if I could do something. Sleep, maybe? Monster asleep, cannot move, attack, defend. May not be used against mummies. Okay. So, the spell can be broken at once or on a future turn by a monster rolling 1 red die for each of its mind points. And it's got 3 mind points. If a 6 is rolled, the spell is broken. Well, what do you got to lose, Elf? He's going to use his sleep spell. And it's going to roll the red dice with me, so I'll roll. At least let me double check. Actually, I do. Yeah, I do. Hold on. I got it in my dice bag. Plop. It's a blue one. There we go. We got a red one. So you roll that 3 times. 4. Okay. 2. Okay, one more time. It can go to sleep. Let's see. 1. It goes to sleep. Oh, puts a stone Chaos Warrior to sleep. Fantastic. So I froze the monster. Good job, Elf. And it is the dwarf's turn. And let me look up to see how the sleep spell works. If we attack and what happens and all that stuff.